I don't Abakaliki rice, all the ichi and other rice. More rice, they just compare Abakaliki rice. Yeah, and the cocoa foreign rice, na the stone, polish here.
So this is the oldest rice mill in Nigeria. This rice mill has been driving the economy of this particular state since the 1960s.
When the mill are finished now, buyers, then from other side come buy them.
Then you go carry up.
Yes. Lagos, Abuja, Port, Owerri, everywhere. This is the biggest rice mill we will get for the whole Nigeria.
Rice, now this market, I brought for seasonal.
But now you see making fall down.
There is no single time you happen at Abakaliki Rice Mill that you will not get rice in a reasonable quantity too. I now call seasonal, but for the fact not be around all now till the next farming season.
I bought one is on mute.
Just like time of farming season, but there is still rice. Again at this store now there is still rice. You can see rice around.
So what you try to be say? This rice mill for Abakaliki Ebonyi, that the biggest rice mill.
Biggest rice mill, number one.
This rice mill in Ebonyi State is one of the historic drivers of this region's economy since before the 1960s. It has stood as a hub of production, empowering farmers, boosting trade, and shaping generations of agricultural growth.
Come near here. When I bring something so that when we do this thing, we go open up so that everything will go normal.
I'm Friday yet.
How long can you not go on a rice business?
Not to go for my cave.
Like how long? 10 years, 20 years?
We go for 20 years.
Oh, okay. So, what is the business today?
The business is them. Mana Nigerians to Noroketa. Ojo mezie ebe obuna. Obro so our own business. O mezie ebe obuna gaji oyi. Obro is anyị na-enweta egwu before. Ka anyị na-enweta why because ihe anyị na-akọta na ana dịka rice and other things that do lower price. Then ihe dịka ihe ndị oyibo then we do higher price. So ịkọta ya bịa bụrụ ihe na-asha ndị na-akọta ya arụ. So bịa metụta business so rice mill and other places. I don't Abakaliki rice, all the ichi and other rice. More rice they just compare Abakaliki rice. Yeah, and the cocoa foreign rice na the stone ya polish ya make. But if you want a rice mill, I'm with machine so rice, I'm with the stoning, I'm with polishing, I'm with selection. Kenabo, we go do room we here toro GD and monke bajira bajo select kwaya. Okakwa kama career foreign rice and the cocoa. Nigeria babu buru. Na rice Abakaliki beat teacher rice ndozo. We kind of go sick. Without eating any ingredients, area of money, kwa get your now.
Rice be in the margin almost on daily basis. On apple. Or when we price go bad, the instability in price sometimes can affect you if you're not careful.
Like rice in Kenya Baketa. Through some kind of processes. So everything rice will take like it got come the processes or gafe for it to be finished into something edible.
Just from the farming stage, on with processes.
Okay.
Now this one now is already cooked rice.
Okay. Esigo case now.
Esigo and a big drum.
Oh, okay.
On a big drum. Then and it's here twice. Now the big drum. Then after then, they'll dry. They'll sun dry it.
Okay.
This one is sun dried. Then after this process, after I sun dried chaya, the buteze beba, we now mill it with the milling machine.
Okay.
Then that's not the end of the process.
Okay. So what does the milling machine do?
The milling machine removes this first layer.
Okay.
Just this first layer. That's what the milling machine does. Now for the fact that now we one on a swamp, now there's most likely to be stone. Then now de-stone it.
So there's another machine for the stone?
There's another machine for the stone.
Okay.
If you wish to further the process, you can decide to polish it or color sort it. That's what we call color sorting.
What does it take to color sort?
What it takes to color sort is, if you open this rice now, you understand that there is a kind of different color that good rice is not supposed to have. So if you want to give it a good blend of modern rice or something that maybe can meet class, you will decide to color sort it.
Okay.
By color sorting it, you will only have pure grain rice. There will be no black spot. Most probably there will be no breakage. So it will be just
Straight.
yes, it will be just straight.
Okay, but is it not foreign?
Foreign rice. Though that one is always expensive.
Get just to mill the stone, no? The 50 kg, how much is it selling now?
Currently na Abakaliki Rice Mill, measurable. When we have a bushel. Now that bushel, 2 of it, I did 50 kg.
Okay.
Yeah. But you can randomly call it 50 kg because that is what it's supposed to be.
Okay.
So Obon and Kaho, only grade by grade. Then we grade in digging by 50 kg. You can get 41,000, 42,000, up to 45,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then nke color sort one.
Okay, color sort, that one is always by the person needs it.
Okay, the person orders it or the person
The
demands.
person decides to do that.
Okay, and it's always expensive. So, okay, like how much can a lechin can that's color sorted?
For the fact I know meat go every standard and quality, someone can sell it up to 50 to 55,000.
So, I've been at this rice because it's seasonal business. At what time of the year can rice in 18 years ago?
Rice, now this market abroad for seasonal.
Okay.
There is no single time you can happen Abakaliki Rice Mill that you not get rice.
Okay.
In a reasonable quantity too.
Okay.
Because based on the name with many farmers here, I not call seasonal. But for the fact not be around Nuku, all now till the next farming season. Just like time of farming season. But there is still rice. Every Ghana at this store now there is still rice. You can see rice around. So Obu Kita rice is to Oberego. Because I not rice the corner wuzi ago. Then by next month or upper month, rice abekwa diku more in their numbers. Then obia would like it will reduce in price.
Okay.
Because there is maybe too much supply or maybe abundant supply.
For decades, this rice mill has been a source of livelihood for thousands. But behind its success are people whose daily struggles often go unseen. Here are their stories.
Eba is as old as this state because I think it's one of the first company or first industry under the state. And over the time, in the building, with all the code, no renovation, no improvement, most dishearteningly, no plans for improvement or renovation. That's the sad aspect of it. Obuno went to a facelift. It will not just represent agriculture in its fullness. I don't when they now for agriculture as dirty thing or maybe something that you must be dusty to do. That's not it. Obuno maybe if it is facelifted, it will attract even more people. And this building not able will meet raw industry standard. If how low all the good, a man only exhaust another machine. When it starts running, eba on a hit na eba. So open a mayor or the standard, it will attract more investors. Then, on which places the government they say but they've not come in yet. The roads, and there are many things that are supposed to have come in, but we don't see them.
Kids came in now. Oh yeah, can I tell you something? We open up so that everything will go normal. Don't need to normal. Put it along like this so that you know carry bag that side, come this side, we open one side. Now bag where they tear and be wahala. Even not be like that. Man, no follow back, come down.
How they be now?
No problem.
Come on, good to see you. Where's this truck like this?
Nah, rice.
Where this truck from?
From Traverse State.
So this one now the one with the mill.
They go the mill I'm here. Then go board I'm here. Mill I'm here. But engine we see and when they stand so.
So after the mill and finish, now we carry and go back.
Then when the mill and finish now, buyers. Then from other side come buy am.
Then you go carry and go.
Yes. Lagos, Abuja, Port, Owerri, everywhere. This is the biggest rice mill we will get for the whole Nigeria.
So what they try to be say, this rice mill wey dey for Abakaliki Ebonyi na the biggest rice mill.
Biggest rice mill, number one.
A facility of this importance should not be struggling to function, despite being regarded as one of the largest rice mills in Nigeria, serving as a major hub for rice milling across the country, including the far north. Yet, it operates under unstable power, rising costs, and outdated machinery.
For 20 years, I'm not going to remember. I have made in a government. We have here on the rice mill as a company. No corona. I want to Zaha. I'm on the rice mill. Mananda in America, general people.
Urgent support is needed to restore this mill to its full potential.
From Lagos, I'm not here. Onitsha na Abeba, Enugu na Abeba. Any part of Nigeria na go to rice.
This is a venture worthy of government and private investment. Beyond rice milling, it produces rice chaff that is transported in truckloads to industries for selling production, highlighting its value beyond agriculture.
And we many rice na Bateba. One Abakaliki rice, Ghana Kota. Mere Ebonyi State involved. No cross river na Bateba. Rice is not na Bateba. Mana rice not adikebere kan kebanyi. So ndo nego rice na pap. Rice na de iche. Rice by na galon carry anke ebute from north. So price at the
Every day, the mill attracts traders, farmers, and manufacturers across Nigeria. Some come to process raw rice, others to buy processed rice or source its byproducts. More than a rice mill, this is a vital economic hub with the potential to drive jobs, industry, and economic growth.
So now every year I name about catch queries, but I na fear. I for chakwa. The yob na for na young, or that ever catch it. So when you catch us home in a school, now everything no, now you marry you go to baby in Nigeria.
So this
How
truck,
many?
see all the way from Taraba State, and this truck is carrying 570 bags of rice. I'm not going to say load. I hear they load their back. Like, see what they are doing. So they're going to be offloading this thing to like 570 bags. These bags of rice are Agribusiness. So they were cultivated in Taraba State and all the way from Taraba State down to Ebonyi State to mill. So this is the biggest rice milling place in the entire Nigeria. So what's the riskiest part of the job?
As you see how we take to suffer to open up. If you don't take time, it will carry you. Because if you come by force now, if you here when get you, you don't go. You don't go with that. And even this one now, if from there come fall for your body, you see go. Because see how this one will enter ground and see how it here. If you
so this one wait now, wetin dem go do am?
Then we still pack them inside bag now and carry and go cook am.
So like to get a fully loaded truck of rice like this is how much?
Yeah. Okay, you don't reach almost about 10 million though.
Truck like this 10 million?
Yes. 10 million. For each bag here, therefore a price of 55.
So one bag na 55.
One bag, yes. We reach here.
Wait first. Make I do the calculation.
Yeah.
As an Igbo man, 55,000 times 500 students.
Maybe John will carry this one.
Ama, even past that time. So, if this truck is carrying 570 bags of rice, and one bag is selling, or one bag is worth 55k, it means that the total amount of money that is here is 31,350,000. That's money, man.
See the driver there.
Who is the driver?
See how we no wear clothes.
2 people no wear clothes for them.
This one where they here, where they decide, where they eat.
Now be the driver.
Now be the
and this
driver.
man drive this truck.
Now drive the truck.
He shock you, ba? Jesus. Now they move this thing.
I know.
Come on, but I didn't see you. How long you they drive now?
I don't reach 5 years.
5 years. All the way from Taraba
To anywhere.
to anywhere. So how long did they for road? If they come from Taraba to Ebonyi?
They think they too much.
Abi?
I know. Because of road no good. Because of my work, now so I the manager.
So like which other state they enter?
From here,
I
go back from Taraba, or if you get car, I go carry from anywhere. I go carry them for there.
As you don't bring this rice here now, where be the next place where they go?
Next work,
Next place where they go. Like if you come up for here now, where be the next place where they go?
na Enugu.
Enugu. Only rice they carry.
No, I carry rice, I carry cassava, I carry beans, I carry corn, anything. If you sing the get if you tell me I go carry am.
So like how many bags of rice this thing they contain now?
Where they carry? They carry 600.
So what be the problem when they always meet for road if they drive?
The road no good.
Okay.
One. And then even the first way they road, they don't collect money too much for patient. This woman no good.
So those people where they block all these long motor, they collect money from them. Like how much now they give them? Aboro, yeah. Like how much now they give them?
You get the one where they collect 5,000. For this cross river side, you get gate where they collect 50,000. One gate.
50,000.
Yes, you get the one where they collect 80,000. One gate. The thing they cost you. Now if you carry this load from Taraba to come here, you will spend 520,000 for road.
Wait. So if you they carry load from Taraba to, as you carry this thing from Taraba now to this place, you they spend almost 520,000. Say they give Agbero.
Yes, Agbero, police, soldier. Any place where they road, you will sit there.
How much gonna be your gain now?
Now if you carry this car from Taraba to come here, the owners of this car will go feel 2.3.
Okay, to carry them from Taraba come here, then go pay you 2.3. Okay.
So you they charge per bag. How you they take charge?
For that 2.3 per bag.
Now if you carry this way, you go spend money for inside market where you carry.
Okay.
You go pay revenue, all of that. If you follow road, you go do expensive, you go pay diesel. You go commot the money where you chop food by yourself.
Okay.
For inside this money all, you go spend 1.3.
So any market where you come, you go pay for you to enter.
Any market where you come, you go pay. The one where you carry load, you go set it in there. If you come place where you upload and sell, you go see for them.
Yeah, you go see all these people where they offload now.
Yes.
So like, not only you they work out for the oil, but you get another person where you and they follow. You get like conductor now.
I get conductor.
Like how many?
2.
Yeah, okay. And all of them sabi drive too now. I mean, only you they drive now.
No, only now. One you don't sabi drive.
Yeah, but now only you they match them from Taraba to you.
Yes.
No. Naki water ni yana rather easy. So you can imagine bringing out 2.3 million naira to transport this lorry, this heavy truck, all the way from Taraba down to the east, down to Ebonyi State. And we are spending as much as 1.3 million naira on the road. Ana akunda borogo, ana akundi police ogo, ana akunda me ogo on the highway. Then any market habata, henyako the market, whatever, ogo. So why won't food be expensive? can imagine.
So if I want to learn how to drive truck now, like, you know how to drive truck?
No, it get as if you know, say when you go training, like that way we'll get the answers to handle them. Like this one now, you know, they easy.
Abi?
You go carry and go front, but to reverse, come back now. That way we'll have it.
The challenges are clear. Multiple taxes, poor roads, outdated machineries, and a facility in need of renewal.
It's insane how cheap rice is here because it's basically made here. And this is one of the things that you have to know about the Southeast. We are blessed with a lot of things.
As you can see, this is Canada's hippie. This one is called Canada's hippie. 20,000. The best rice in Ebonyi now. One bushel, 20,000. That's the bag is 40,000. After you sort it, maybe you destone and polish. Destoning and polish, it will be now 45,000 naira per bag. One is Ofada rice. Ofada rice. We sold at the rate of 17,500. 17,500. This one is 18,000. This one is Jamila. 18,500. Pieboard one is on mute.
From raw rice to fully polished grains, this mill produces quality rice at prices that remain affordable for many Nigerians. Imagine what more it could achieve with modern equipment, better infrastructure, and the right investment.
The government has about a bit. Why? Because and Ochichi na Dochi Rice Mill overtax the rice mill they are ganiru. Some of them no go eba Burunji na eba by village. I do go many. And the more than they bata because tax and the na rice mill is too much.
Most farmers need to do farming, but it doesn't come often. But I feel that open our government decided to help farmers. This could be the best place to get them. Because
yes, true.
Man onye bu rice bia ozuro onye no ri akoko ya kota the rice. Government presence is there, but it's not as it is supposed to be.
Okay, but will you advise somebody to invest in rice milling or rice business?
Yes, I can advise someone to invest in it, even though it comes with their own challenges. No business, no moral challenge.
True.
If someone invest in that business, for sure it's profitable, especially me.
Okay.
All the profitable. All the open marry mayor, we be the fiaga holder. Then as time goes on, you'll be used to the system. But for profitable, all there.
I'm questioning when do we go. So many investment here, but rice make up a bibu. Because I'm going to get to neighbor and argini. You're going to need to neighbor now put that and stand. Only some of engine question the chair driver. One because of a new way go engine now. Only engine about Ibro rice. You wunya rice. You sweat the rice. You wunya rice. You jack a sheesh. Sweat dry ya. Bakwana kwa bukuteregi.
Of engine.
Of engine. You don't engine up question there. So you need to go rice in quantity. House to house.
These are not impossible problems to solve. With strategic government support, private investment, and modern processing equipment, this rice mill could once again operate at its full potential. The people who keep this industry alive know exactly where that journey should begin.
Ọ bụ na isi n'obodo ọzọ mee import rice. Ndị isi na befa na-ebute rice a ka ị na-eme kafa nwee ego gaje. But ọ bụ na ị na-ego nke ndị be anyị na-akọpụta bụ ndị be anyị aka ị na-eme mpawa ndị youth ma ụmụ nwanyị ma ụmụaka ma ị na-anya efu na onwe ndị ji baro na-ebu rice a efu na onwe ndị na-akwajisi akpa ibe a bụcha uru a na-erite na anyị na-emepụta ya na be anyị karịa iji egote nke si n'obodo oyibo wee bịa ebe anyị na-ego nke anyị kọọ n'onwe anyị ọ bụrụ ọsọsọ na ọ na-eme ka arụ ike anyị dị mma ọ ya emekwu ka anyị nwee ego a na-ekwu na unemployment ibe anyị na-emecha bụ employment a ndị youth na-alụ na mill akaji ụmụ nwaanyị na-alụ ebe akaji onye nawa onwe ifonye na ụmụ ya eri karịa anyị nọ nkịtị azụ na ịnọ nkịtị abụrụ ezigbo ibe.
Today, we have seen not just a rice mill, we have seen a facility that supports livelihood, connects farmers and traders from across Nigeria, supplies industries with valuable raw materials, and contributes significantly to the economy of Ebonyi State and to the nation at large. Yet, despite its importance, this historic hub continues to battle infrastructure, outdated machinery, and rising operational costs, challenges that limit its full potentials. The future of this rice mill does not depend on the people who work here alone. It requires deliberate action from government, strategic investment from private sector, and a shared commitment to preserving one of the nation's most important agricultural assets. When we invest in this rice mill, we are not just investing in rice, we are investing in local jobs, local industries, food security, and the future of Nigeria and the Southeast's economy. From the Ebonyi Rice Mill, I am Big Ajibo for Voice of the East, giving voice to the stories shaping our future.